Hello everyone, I'm Chad.
And I'm Ben.
And we are coming to you from the Golf Leadership Academy in Novi. And a lot of our students that come here ask us the question, to listen to music on the course or no music on the course, which one helps or which one hurts? So I'd love to hear, I know you were just getting loose, hitting some shots here, so I would love to hear from you. What do you think's better, music or no music? And why?
I would say the answer to that question is, it depends, right? So it depends how you engage into the music. So we would say that music can actually help a lot of players play much, much better golf if you just engage in listening to the music with no narrative attached to it. So one of the nice things about listening to music is it keeps you present through your senses, and it bypasses the prefrontal cortex like we talked about before, and it will give you access to your motor system, which in turn, what that really means is you're gonna have access to your best game more frequently if you can continue to work on shutting out the prefrontal cortex. So by engaging in the music, I was able to do that. I was just listening to it with no storytelling.
Fair. So would it be fair to say, we talk about commit to one thing.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that you were just listening or vibing with the music and then the
No
ball?
swing thoughts.
Ah, so it was a way to distract you.
Yep, it's like a beta blocker.
That's amazing. So I know that it helps me. So a lot of us, let's say that you don't like music on the course, that's fine. Having said that, we see a lot of people, like if there's somebody over in the other fairway, it bothers them and they start trying, like they fight it, and then back to the conflict. Yep. There's too much conflict because they're more concerned and getting irritated or angry about the music than just flowing with it.
Yeah, just let it in.
Let it in. So rather than try to keep it out, let it in. So I know for me personally, when I have the music, it really helps my swinging rhythm, so I really engage with the song from a rhythm or a dancing perspective, and that helps. So you're hearing the music, I might be vibing or feeling the dancing, if you will, right? So it helps some people, other people it doesn't help. If it doesn't help you, see what happens if, one, you can get them to change the music to something you do like, and let it in, go with it, versus trying to fight it. So the more you try to fight it, the more conflict is present. That's not going to help anybody.
Absolutely. I think the same actually is said for, like, if people get annoyed, like they hear voices, right, or somebody's talking while they're walking into a shot too. I know it's not music, but a lot of people get really upset with that. But as opposed to maybe like getting upset with the person that's talking, if you just let it in, you don't have to listen to reply, but if you just actually listen to the noise as you're walking in, that's another way you can access your best stuff more frequently, as opposed to getting so pissed off about it. Like, just let it in.
Yeah, so you can practice this on the range. You know, hit a couple shots and just let the sounds in.
Yeah.
And pay attention to that versus, you know, all the moving pieces of your golf swing. So see what happens there. Another thing that you could do is you could count internally or sing a song humming internally. So if somebody's talking, you could really engage with counting or a song of your own. Or if it irritates you, just see what happens if you let it in, and then maybe that diffuses all the pressure and takes away the conflict and frees you up to make a freer swinging motion. Yeah. Okay, play with these things. We think it'll help you on the golf course this summer. We thank you for joining us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.